Thank you, Dean Conlon, Father Teasing, distinguished faculty, family and friends, and of course, the great class of 2013. Thank you for allowing me to share this very special day with you. As a graduate of Annapolis, I've always had a special connection to Notre Dame because the two schools share so much history. The bonds were strengthened immeasurably just last month when Father Hesburgh was recognized as an honorary Navy chaplain. He truly lived the chaplain core motto, which is vocate ad servitum, or called to serve. I know being an altar boy would help me sometime in my older life. It's an honor to be part of this wonderful event. Every time I go to a graduation, I'm reminded of some advice from Supreme Court Justice Harry Blackmun. He said, a graduation speaker is like a corpse at an Irish wake. His presence is required to justify the occasion, but no one expects him to take very long. I promise to try to use these moments wisely. Let me start by congratulating everyone who put in the time, the effort, and the resources to earn a degree from the Mendoza College of Business. This is a terrific achievement and one certainly worth celebrating. I'm sure each of you has high expectations for yourselves and for your careers, and why not? You're obviously bright, energetic, motivated, ambitious men and women. That's all well and good, but as much as this day is about you and your expectations, I want to spend a few moments talking about what we expect from you. I can sum it up in one word: leadership. Every institution that we rely on, whether it's business, government, or academia, demands effective leadership to deal with the complex issues before us, now more than ever. Indeed, everywhere you look in our society, there is a demand, a hunger, if you will, for authentic leadership. For example, a recent Gallup poll revealed that almost 3/4 of Americans don't particularly trust big business. We did score better than Congress and the IRS, but that's a pretty low bar. If you don't believe the polls, try this. Go to Google Books and enter the word leadership. Wait all but about 0.3 of a second, and you'll get more than 6.3 million results. The tomes come in all shapes and sizes, written by people with vastly different experiences and different perspectives. Many of these books were written by gurus, including one that dissected leadership into 155 behavioral descriptors clustered into 21 scales. Now, I earned a degree in engineering, and I've worked in finance for much of my career, so I have an affinity for facts, figures, and detailed analytics. But slicing leadership into 155 behavioral descriptors strikes me as slicing a little bit too thin. I think we can simplify it. From a business perspective, what a leader does is relatively easy to define. First, a good leader defines reality by setting priorities. Next, he or she must allocate capital and scarce resources to meet those priorities. Third, good leaders know that to be effective, they must be willing to serve as well. And finally, there are career-defining tests of character, integrity, where you must be prepared to lead by example. Luckily, these kinds of tough calls don't occur every day. However, a single misstep can undo a decade or more of hard work in a single act, in a single day. So it's encouraging to know that how thoroughly ethics have been integrated into the Notre Dame curriculum. Now that I've framed the subject of leadership, let's just take a few moments and see how we practice the science at General Motors. Our first step is always to put the issue or pending decision in the context of 4 operating strategies. We adopted these early after bankruptcy to provide focus and to instill an urgency in everything we do. And we stuck with them religiously because they work. The pillars are to design, build, and sell the world's best products. Best products. To differentiate and strengthen our brands, to maintain a fortress balance sheet, and pursue profitable growth around the world. These may appear simple on their face, but they've served us well. For example, we knew through benchmarking that we needed to establish Cadillac as a true global luxury brand to achieve margins on par with our competitors. That has made Cadillac a priority in our 4-year, $11 billion China capital program. Similarly, it was strikingly evident that our outsourced IT model was inadequate for the 21st century, when every single link in the automotive value chain is wired and connected from the design studio to the showroom floor. So we're now in the process of building our second state-of-the-art data center and hiring more than 4,000 high-tech workers around the country to design proprietary software to General Motors. In addition, we realized that there are not enough high school seniors pursuing college-level science, technology, engineering, and mathematics degrees to support American manufacturing and GM in particular. That led us to create the Buick Achievers Program, which has awarded nearly $12 million to more than 2,100 college-bound students since 2011. These are just a few examples of the path we're following at General Motors today. And though we're in the early innings of our recovery, our transformation, it's working for us. We've delivered 13 consecutive profitable quarters, $25 billion in profit. We're on the cusp of regaining our investment-grade credit rating, and before too long, I expect we'll rejoin the S&P 500. So, define reality, allocate resources, serve as well as lead. That's what leaders do. And our society needs this from smart, capable people like you in every walk of life. It doesn't matter if your road leads to corporate America or the nonprofit sector or government service. You will leave here today with freshly minted degrees that show you have mastered challenging business courses from one of the best schools in the nation. If all you intend to do with this knowledge and influence is to see how many points you can score in your personal wealth scorecard, then something is terribly wrong. Frankly, I doubt that that's the case here at Notre Dame. I doubt that anyone who chose to pursue a degree at this university with its storied mission of service to others would come away focused only on him or herself. This school's mission is carved in stone above the east door of the basilica. It reads, God, country, and Notre Dame. Regardless of your religion or politics, the meaning is clear. Notre Dame exists to shape leaders for higher callings, for something bigger than oneself. The Mendoza College then distills these values into simple business dictum. Economic enterprises serve people, not the other way around. These are powerful ideas, and if you can live up to the values of this school, success and satisfaction, however you care to measure it, will follow. Today we need you, the best and brightest citizens of our nation, to do more so you can do well, and you can do so much good too. Remember, being good is commendable. Doing good is remarkable. I urge you to put your country's interest above your own. Get involved in your community. Serve your fellow citizen. Bring your intellectual firepower, your ambition, and your energy to making America the country we know it can be. Congratulations again on a wonderful achievement. Everyone in this room is proud of you. Meanwhile, everyone in this country is counting on you. We can't wait to see what you'll do. Thank you.